Welcome back to Gotta Use 'Em All, the series that won't end until we've got a ranked win with every card in the game. Let's just hop right in to some ranked matches. But we gotta show the first deck, of course. Today's first deck. Okay, here's the first deck. Golem. This Golem. Genetic Apex Golem. Not so great. But we gotta win with every card. So we got a card. Pessimian EX transfers its energy onto another card when it is eliminated. So 2 energy on a Golem with a Brock. We should have a Golem going. So let's see if we can make some magic happen. Damn, my nose. Charles in it. I don't know why I feel like I know that name. Maybe I traded with them. Okay, we're going first. And we got a Geodude. We did not get our Pessimian. Not the best start. But we got the Graveler. The Genetic Apex Graveler, not the best either, honestly. We're up against a Squirtle. We can just start tackling it. Is it worth? I mean, the Geodude's got 2 retreat cost. I think we just end it. I honestly should put... Don't remember how much X speed or leafs that we have in there. I think we might need more in this specific case. We got a Pokeball. Another Geodude, yikes. Okay. I think what we're gonna do, this Graveler is now going to be a wall. And we're gonna rare candy the good Golem. Sorry, Graveler. That's our best option at the moment. We're gonna Squirtle on me. No big deal. 2 Lilies. I guess I'll rare candy now, just so they can't do any like Sabrina business. And we're just gonna end that there. At the worst case, we can maybe get a final KO with a Graveler. They're going for a Froakie. They're gonna get into Greninja. We're gonna possibly be up against a Blastoise. We'll see, we'll see. A Giant Cape. Alright, we have a double-edged Golem ready next turn. Let's just end it. We're gonna have to do 50 damage to ourselves to take out 1 Squirtle. But that's the situation we got ourselves in. That's nobody else's fault. I'd love to win this. We don't have to get the Pessimian out because it's not in Genetic Apex. We do. We're gonna get it out. It's not really worth it now unless we had a Unless we had a leaf at this current moment. Otherwise, we're just gonna say goodbye to Graveler. And we're gonna say hello to Golem. And we have a Lily. 2 lilies, so we can just keep on swinging. Staryu. So they're just playing all their favorite cards. We got a good chance here. Ooh, the Greninja. Early is... It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Youch. So now they're gonna do 20 damage to Golem. When I was building this deck, we just get in a water gun. Okay. It might come out for the Mist Slash. And then what does Hydro Pump do? Okay. We had the rare candy, too late. Yeah, let's load up a Seismic Toss just for some follow-up. And let's damage ourselves for 50 to take out a Squirtle. Alright. They're gonna have to do... They're gonna have to do 110 damage in 1 turn, or otherwise we're fine. Starmie, 90. That's kind of rough. Who knows? They may have us here. You never know. So that's gonna be 30. Down to 30. Okay, we're gonna have a Simeon on the ready. Might as well put this dude out there. We're gonna hit you with this. We're gonna hit you with a Lily. If only we can hit ourselves with 2 lilies. We're gonna take out the Greninja. It's entirely possible still. I was not expecting to win first try with this. Unless they got some crazy card. A supporter card. I think. No, Pissimion's only gonna do 120. Yikes. Thought we had it. That's too bad, Golem. What card do we have? I don't know if I put a red in here. I'll be for real. Giant Cape. That's the nail in the coffin. I'll play it out. You never know what could happen. If I draw a red that I didn't even know if I had it in my deck. There you go. Took you forever to think about that. Charles. We're gonna lose, but we're gonna pass our energy off to this other Passimian in the process. Well, who knows, actually. That's 80, 80. They're gonna have to have something crazy, or actually we're good with the Rocky Helmet. No, wait. It would be a draw, right? It would be a draw. Something tells me they got heals, though. If they don't have any heals in 2 turns, it would be a draw, which would be funny. Yeah. Congrats. There's our golem. What are we gonna send it out for? I wonder what happens. I think that's literally the other... Yep, there's no other cards. You learn something new every day. Congratulations. You've done it. Pissimian, where were you when I needed you, bud? Ow. Yeah, look at all that energy. That's the idea. Damn. Okay, let's run it back. It was close. Had we had Pissimian first shot off the rip, it would have been a way different story, I guarantee that. Jeez. We're gonna look max them. All right. Going first. Going first. We got the Pissimian. You love to see such things. Looks like we're gonna be up against Solgaleo. Yep. All right. Let's see a Geodude. There's our Geodude. You love to see it, dude. Let's put the Rocky helmet on the Pissimian. Let's put the giant cape on the Geodude just so nothing crazy can happen to him. If we lose this one, I'm gonna put a backup Leaf or X speed on there, because 2 retreat cost on a Geodude is kind of ridiculous. You're gonna take the 20? And if we get Sabrina, we're stuck with it, so it's definitely actually worth it to have some X speed in there. Not gonna lie. Understandable. Take this. What a trade. Some people are saying it's the best trade deal of all time. Brock. Oh, and we got draws? Let's just end it there. $120 is enough. The pike is gonna hurt. Youch. Cavalier. All right. Let's draw. We got communication. Do we even want to go to a Graveler? Not really. But we would need to get the challenge done. Let's send one Golem back for a Graveler. I was always a chance. It was always a chance. Alright. I'm gonna do it. For safety. This Escavalier cannot attack if it wants to survive. This is the meta. This is the meta. We're fighting the meta right now. They can't find their Solgaleo, but they just did. Well, they got their Cosmog. You know what I mean. Since Rare Candy's in the game, it just feels like... Cyrus... That sucks. That does suck. Well, we're not gonna attack this turn. Yeah, we might as well Brock. And the only thing, they'd need a rare candy, a Solgaleo, and a Giovanni, or yeah, specifically that. There's two. Got the... Oh! I have not seen many golden Solgaleos out here. There is the Graveler. Yeah, that's rough. We definitely need some X speed, some lilies, some not some lilies, some leaves, because a Sabrina really just gets us right there. What's she gonna do? Honestly, if I were them, I'd Escavalier again. Yikes. Actually, that was a really smart play. These Passimians aren't doing anything. Whatever. Watch this. They're saying I'm the craziest out there. We'd need a Brock. And for them, they're bringing out the Carablast. Okay. Another one. Who knows? We're gonna pass it to our good Golem. Yeah, you're a loser. Why? Because I'm losing, and I don't like that. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot for me. I think we're cooked. Passimian is Garbo. Definitely shouldn't be a 2-prize Mon. It's not worth it. It would have... Honestly, it would be one of the best cards in the game if it were a... Damn, that's loud. It would be one of the best cards in the game if it were a non-EX. So the idea, comrade, Cat Copernicus, is we're playing the bad Golem. There is a good Golem. We're playing the bad one. And we're playing Passimian because I feel like it's the only way to get the Golem going. I mean, we could run Dredagon. If we don't win this one, I'm going to run Dredagon. Honestly, feeling like I should have switched into a Leaf and a Speed X. My bad. Alright, we're going second. That's always good. We got the Geodude. Alright. They're running water and a Magnemite. This is gonna hurt. We're gonna find a Passimian, but it's gonna take 2 energy to get this Geodude out. Honestly, comrade, you're the only one watching right now. I'm gonna concede this one, I think. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. But I think this deck actually needs a weakness. This deck needs a way to retreat if we start with Geodude. Are you telling me I'm gonna take... Okay. Well, this is weird. They conceded. That doesn't count, but that's funny. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's no Speed X. I was so confident in myself that I just wouldn't. I was so confident that I wouldn't. I would always open Passimian and they would never Sabrina me, that I didn't put any. We're gonna swap out a Lily for a. What do we need? Probably a Leaf. A Leaf. I can't justify taking out anything else except for maybe the Rocky Helmet. 2 leaves. The Brock. I want the Brock. I want it all to happen. I want it all. 1 leaf, just so I have some hope. Okay, here's the updated list. We took out 1 Lily for a Leaf. Just felt like we needed some retreat power. The retreat, at least I have some hope that I can either Professor's Research into a Leaf and then do it next turn, or something if I don't open the Passimian. Okay, we're going first. Not the best. We're up against a fire deck. And we got the Passimian. That's always good. We got Pokeball, Professor's Research. Pretty good hand. Let's see what we're up against. Fire, probably he's going to be stroking himself with a Charizard. Hello? Where you at? I'm here to play some Pokemon. If I wanted to stare at my screen, I'd be laying in bed right now. Come on. Oh, yeah. Could be Fire Kitty. Or both. Moltres. They opened the Moltres. We're preying on some bad coin flips. Give me a Geodude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're going to research. Okay, that's enough golems. We're running golem. What you got? What are you going to start stroking, huh? They got the Pokeball. They're guaranteed something to put their fire energy on. Another Moltres. That's good for me. That's good for me. For sure. Ooh. I have some trauma with Moltres. Another Geodude. And a Rocky Helmet. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna Giant Cape early. I don't know. They could, in 2 turns, Moltres me. I'm just paranoid. I'm just paranoid. I'm paranoid. Okay. Oh, they're going... They're not finding anything they need, which I love to see. They're probably stuck trying to find the Charmander. Oh, so they got 70 on the ready next turn. We got the Leaf when we don't eat her. But we don't have a rare candy or a Graveler, which is rough. But we're just going to start tossing this Moltres seismically. Do I put the other Geodude out? I guess. Gonna start tossing him seismically. Boom. $70, you're gonna take damage. I'm gonna take out your Moltres. Now let's see. 100. Now it's not going down. I don't think it was before either. Now that I do the math over. Oh, we got a rare candy, but we still need to see a Graveler to complete the entire challenge. I don't think there's any sense in putting the energy on Passimian at this point, once it's to 2, just because they could do some weird... They could do some weird shit. I don't know. Like, it goes back to my hand somehow. And then what? They're so pissed right now. They don't see their Charizard. Their Charmander. You can't attack. Please don't concede. We gotta get a Graveler out. Boom. Oh, baby. You do know that what's happening. Actually, we did we win a game with a Graveler? Or was it just Passimian? Okay, you're dead. Please just let me grab a Graveler and then beat you. That's not it. I don't know. I did get one off screen when they conceded, I think. Do you remember, comrade? But look at that. Goodbye. So sorry you couldn't find your Charmander. Alright. Something... Wait, comrade, you do remember if we had a Graveler out? Because that would be a victory. Please tell me we did. Nah, I thought you were joking. I don't remember. Yikes. So it was Geodude? And then it was Geodude. No, I don't think we got the Graveler out. That's... Comrade, I don't know what to do. Let's run one more back. And if we're not feeling confident about the Graveler hitting the field, we're just gonna be like, oh my god, we forgot. We forgot that he hit the field. All right. Going second. That's always good. We got the Passimian. We're against a Bonsweet. I think it starts with an L. It attacks all of your Pokemon for 20. Leaf Cape. That's a lot of healing. We got a Golem. Please give me a Geodude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You love to see such things. And we end our turn. They're going to do 20. Or they're going to start kicking us all for 20. It's a possibility. Rare candy. Ah, Serena. It could do up to 150 right here. Let's get some bad coin flip luck, please. Ow. Ow. What? What are we doing? Thanks a lot. They're totally... I don't know. See? The game's telling me. Should have just stuck with my guns. Yikes. That's all you got. Okay. I'm still gonna do 50 damage to myself, even if I have a Brock and I have a weakness. I think we're done, so. You know what? You got me. Comrade. I don't know. I've always stuck to my guns about the stage 1 Pokemon. That's why I put them in there for the challenges. But video viewer retention is important as well. So let's move along. We have knocked another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have knocked another 5 cards off the list. Geodude, Graveler, Golem, and Pissimian EX. Yeah. That was not as bad as I thought, though. We're doing some tough stuff. Alright, here is the deck list. We've got Manaphy, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. We're just trying to turbo out this Dragonite. What could I put in there? You know what? I think we need an Oricorio in there. Might as well, since we got the electric. It would need 2 electric type. So that's like 2 coin flip. Oh, it doesn't. It's just 1 electric. Okay, I think it's worth. So worth. What do we take out? Maybe a giant cape. Okay, here's the list. We got Manaphy, Oricorio, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. This is Dragonite Turbo. Let's try to get some Draco Meteors out. What am I doing? Going into Community Showcase. Oh my god, I opened up it. Cut that. Cut that. Alright, alright. Paranoia. I'm feeling good about this. Let's go. Up against Paranoia. Metal. Let's start with the Oricorio since we didn't get the Manaphy. We're up against Dialga, some kind of turbo. Metallic Turbo wouldn't damage us. Alright. We got the Dratini. Okay, we got another Dratini. Now we got the Manaphy. So, we're gonna put the water, of course, on the Manaphy. We'll put on the Dratini, why not? And we're gonna end our turn. They're gonna do 30 to our Manaphy from Dialga. You just need one electric on Dragonite to get it popping. Let's cape it early, who knows? Let's get it into Dragonair. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Iono. Actually, as much as I want to, look at all the cards in their hand. If they had something to Metallic Turbo, they would have put it down by now. Let's be so for real. So as much as I want to Iono, I don't know about it. Sorry. I don't know about it. Or they want a Sabrina proof? Let's see. Oh, they just drew Professor's Research. What, they got 2 Pokemon in their deck? Armored Fossil. So loud, so loud. We got a Lily. We need a, oh my god, no electric energy. We won't be able to Draco Meteor. Let's sacrifice that Manaphy. You love Bastiodon. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. We're getting screwed by the electric energy here. Don't tell me. Okay, we won't know what we're gonna get next turn until this turn, is what I'm guessing. I do like Bastiodon. Yeah. We're not seeing any electric energy here. But Oricorio can stall until that Bastiodon is ready next turn. Okay, electric energy next turn. Sure. They got what they needed. So now what I need is maybe a water energy on this Dratini. Who knows? I'm not feeling it. What could we possibly get? Can't zap either. I'm just gonna end it. And we don't even have the Dragonite. At least we're gonna get one pop. They got the Rayquaza too. Electricity. Who knows? They could fumble. We've had fumbles before. They got the Bastiodon. It's a fun card. Are you gonna heavy impact? Because you can't. But you can take out my Oricorio immediately. You're going for the Sabrina? Okay, take out this Shatini then. Youch. Yeah, it's not looking too good. If I'm being so for real with you. We got the electric energy. I think that we... Iono. Give me a Dragonite. Nope, nope. There we go. Draco Meteor. I see. It's even from the bench? I didn't even know that any card does that. That's nice. Can this survive a turn? Because if it does, it's possible. Wait a minute. We just gotta survive one turn. Or if you have a second Sabrina, then I'm done for. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna top deck a Lily. What was that? Minus 20? Let's Lily top deck. That's not gonna cut it. Yeah, I think we're cooked, but it was fun. Let's get another Tails flip. Yikes. Dang. Yeah, but the Oricorio, the Bastodon would kill Oricorio in one shot. And they can retreat it for free. They just wanted to get their headbang off, which I understand. The idea was there, okay? And had the Dragonite hit all of the Dialga, we would have won. Yeah, that Adam, or whatever. Yeah, Adam. I'm gonna call him Adam. The Adam literally stopped the W, wasn't it? That was not bad. The electric and the water should be 50-50 though. If we got the electric sooner. Going first. Can we see a Manaphy, please? No, we cannot. That's okay, we don't have any energy yet anyway. They got Oricorio. Well, that's good news for us. Rare candy. Let's Pokeball. Give me that Manaphy, please. That's beautiful. And yeah, let's research professionally with a PhD. I don't know. Let's hold on to the communication. They're doing the same thing as me. But they got Giratina in theirs. And Froakie. I see. They got a better idea than me. We do have the Leaf, which is nice. You hate the deck we're playing against? Yeah. We got Dragonite out. And we're stroking it. I don't know. Who knows? I really liked Cyrus, but friendship with Cyrus may have ended, and I may have become friends again with And you got the... And I'm weak to it! Oh, God. What am I gonna do? I could ram you? Or I can just stall? I'd have to go 4 turns and the Giratina would already be ready? I don't know. I got my own Oricorio. I'm not feeling this one. This is like the best deck. I got a Cyrus. I don't know. Not feeling it. Yeah. Giratina plus Greninja. Shaman heals isn't that big a deal, but I'm sure it comes into play. They got the rare candy too. They got it all. Probably because I Iono'd for them. Oh my god. Yeah, they got it all. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's nasty. I don't know. If we can survive 1 turn, I'd just like to see where we can go with it. $70 damage. Never said it was an easy challenge. That's... They're going for the dragon. Are they gonna Cyrus or some shit? What was that about? I don't know. I can survive a chaotic impact, but I think they're setting up a Cyrus play, which is nasty. Get that Oricorio out of here. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's still not going to be ready, which is the good news. We just have to take out Greninja, Shaman, or Oricorio. Like, we need to take out 2, and then we could win. Can you see the vision? Okay, maybe not. Chances are smaller now. We'd have to hit exactly 2. We'd have to hit exactly 2 of the back row. And it would have to be 2... You know what I mean. Oh, well, we got Cyrus. That would slow them down. Let's do that. I don't think it changes the math at all with Dragonite. Okay, let's go. I don't know. I don't know. That wasn't 2 of the back row. $130. They got Cyrus, watch. They're just playing with me. I almost got you! What? What? They misplayed? They knew I deserved it. I don't know how to feel about that. You know what I'm gonna say, comrade? They just knew I was so based playing a Dragonite deck. Comrade, you read me loud and clear. I say a win is a win is a win is a win. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Manaphy, Oricorio, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite knocked off the list. We take those. We take those. We beat the meta. We beat the meta decks. Alright, even easier. Okay, another deck list. We got Meltan, Skarmory, Melmetal, and Dialga. Ramp it with the Dialga and hit them with that heavy impact. Prevent some damage, and we're good. A win is a win is a win. The GD Cyrus, though, the real enemy. Let me make sure. I didn't really sense that Pissimian one. I feel like I need to put some more Speed X. No, I got 2 Speed X in this. We're good. Admin. Admin was added later. What do we got in here? Alright. Let's sneak one in just for you, comrade. Do we need 3? I don't think we need 3. Let's do... Where's that boy? Look at that, I got 2 Decidueye. Where is he hiding? There he is. He's a Dapper Dan. Do we have any metal coins? I don't think so. Nope. Alright. I think maybe I'll regret the tool because we want Skarmory to get it, but we'll see. Why didn't they let me Draco Meteor, though? That would have been so much fun to see. He could have still won. Let's go. We're going second here. You love to see such things. We do not see the Dialga, but Skarmory is not bad with a Rocky Helmet. We can start doing 50 damage to Giratina off the rip. But are we going to be able to get Melmetal out? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. They got the whole... I agree, comrade. All right. We got a Skarmory with a Rocky helmet. That's going to be doing some good damage, but we need to see other Pokemon, please. Your Giratina will be gone before you even know it. My Skarmory might be gone before I even know it too. We're gonna be just fine. I can feel it. Ugh. Why you gotta make things so complicated? Is this on... is that a necklace kind of thing, or is that like just like a part of her clothes? All right, let's get a Pokemon, please. Okay, that counts. We got Dialga. Let's just go for it. We got a Cyrus. So that's an instantly cooked Giratina if we can get a medium-sized attack off on it. They just got the whole squad out, don't they? Mars. Rude. Not very nice. There's Meltan. You're ready for 130 next turn. Meltan out. Now what's the call here? I think we ramp out and bring out our Dialga and Metallic Turbo that Meltan. Because I want that Melmetal to do heavy damage. I'm going to say 130. Let's do the admin. Let's do it. We don't need to research right away. And give that Meltan. We lost our Cyrus though. The Cyrus was really good. So, let me do some math. 110. Yeah, it won't. What does this do? Ah, whatever. I could always Skarmory, just pop out that Skarmory for a Giratina pop. I don't know. What are you thinking about, bud? Yup. I read the chat as soon as they pulled out the card, so I didn't even see what they did. Sacrificing the Giratina. Yeah. Well, now it's not within range, which sucks. I think I sacrifice my Dialga. A Cyrus would totally take me out here. That's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see... I'm gonna Metallic Turbo. My dumb ass. We could have Skarmoyed. What's wrong with me? Alright. Sacrifice Skarmoy. I'm thinking. Alright, let's bring out the Skarmoy. Let's see. You got a Leaf. I would love to see that Cyrus now. Oh, yikes. Next turn, for sure, they're going to be able to take out the Dialga. And they're going to take out this... Okay. If they did it to my Dialga... Alright, we just need to see... Okay. We do have a Speed X, but all right. I know, I was thinking the Meltan. Nope, we didn't get the... We didn't get it anyway. Let's Pokemon Center Lady now. Just to get it out of Darkrai range. Ah, yeah. You're so right. I need to wake up. I need to get awakened. Thanks for stopping in, Tanigiri. I appreciate you saying hello. They're Sabrina-ing me. 80 damage, one of them's gotta go. Well, then it's gotta be the Meltan. I think we're cooked. That Mars really ruined our day. The Mars... I think we're cooked. Yeah. Of course. We're just sticking around for fun now. Cyrus out this guy. Why not? We're done either way. Just make it a little quicker. Oh my god. Cyrus me? No, Cyrus yourself. Get out of here. Imagine if I got it to a tie situation. Alright, that wasn't far off. I mean, to have been going up against, you know, top 5 deck, it wasn't the worst. It could have been better. So we're gonna go till we win this with this deck, and then we're gonna probably play some Nubby's Number Factory. We're going first against a fighting deck, and we open Meltan. Couldn't get any better. It couldn't get any better. He's so cute. What is his deal? Let's be for real, that's just a Ditto. That they... Okay. We're running some interesting cards here. We'd have to find... Yeah, Metallic Turbo's pretty far away. Yeah, I can't believe it was like a Pokemon Go exclusive, wasn't it? They're really trying to get their sumo dude out. I can't remember his name. It's a big old name. Hariyama. They're trying to get Hariyama out. Red card? What's with the card draws? We lost our Malmetal. I'm kind of... Okay. What if I just risked it and amassed? What if? I don't think you got it in you. Uh-oh. Okay. Thanks, I guess. There's Skarmory. Let's do that. Let's just do it. Do we want us admin? Not really. I want to save admin for when Melmetal's out. So it's a minus 40 damage. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just put the energy on the Melmetal. Bro, I gotta think, man. I'm not thinking right now. They're gonna switch me out again. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna add a admin. And then you're in real trouble. You're in real trouble, Punk. You're gonna give me 10 damage. Ow. Now I'm gonna Metallic Turbo. And you're gonna regret it. We don't even need to put it on there. Let's get that Skarmory on the ready. Give me that Malmetal. Minus 20 damage isn't gonna do much with only 70 HP. No Lucarios. They're gonna heal a bit. Well, you wanna know the good news? You know how much damage Malmetal does? Just curious. They don't want to push it out anymore. Exactly. Your Hariyama's donezo no matter what. I got a Speed X. I got a this. I got a that. They didn't do it. I guess I might as well Speed X, because I'm gonna ride or die this Malmetal. And I guess we'll prepare a Dialga for a heavy impact. And let's go. Boom! Get that Hariyama out of here. You should have done it. It was going to be 50 damage versus 0. And you chose the 0. Sorry. Are they? You think they're saving up for EX or just the basic? They're gonna Giant Cape their Riolu? I think they're cooked. I don't think they got what they need. I think we got it. Let me win though, like for fun. Don't just concede. Oh, that's good. Good follow-up. All right. There's not much I can conceive that will beat this. Sorry you didn't find your Lucario, my friend. That's pretty sad. Oh, you found your Lucario. But you're still dead with the Giant Cape. So 60 minus 20 is... I'm gonna have 10... HP. Just let me do it. Ah. Well, we take those. Get out of here, Lucario. Step aside. We did it. All right. We have done it. We have knocked another 4 cards off the list. Meltan, Skarmory, Melmetal, and Dialga EX. You love to see it. All right, I'm going to do the outro now, comrade, and then we're going to get into Nubby's Number Factory. Check out my new Blastoise, though. I'm gonna use him soon. How many cards did we knock off the list? I do that at the end now. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 cards. 14 cards in an hour. We could have this series completed. If people were paying me, if YouTube was paying me, I'd be able to put more time into this. And we could knock it off. We could finish this before the next set comes out. Okay, we have knocked 15 or 16 cards off of the list. We are making good progress. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Shiny Venusaur? Hell yeah. I got 2 of these Decidueye. Pretty hyped about that. After I paid for a few during the event to get a basic Decidueye, and then I got the one extra. But I'm not complaining about full arts, and I can trade that one EX. Yeah, okay. Oop, gotta hide that. There we go. Thanks for sticking all the way through, Comrade Copernicus. I appreciate it. We're going to start nubbing. We're going to nub our factory up. We are back at it again. I have been skipping the intros lately. I'm getting right into the gameplay because I don't want to lose people's interest. We don't have enough. Let's do a challenge so we can get Bologna Togna, because that's what everybody wants to see.
Challenges.
This game is ridiculous. It's like Balatro Peggle. If you played Peggle, you drop a ball and it hits the pegs and you get points. And then it's got the Balatro where you get the items that make it go crazy. Okay, we are on Nub Lock. Failure to meet the quota on any round will result in the leftmost item being deleted. Pretty simple. Let's get it going. If you love Peggle and Balatro, this is literally the game for you. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, just erase that from your memory. There we go. Ooh. There we go. You gotta hit the 16, because that's more than your round goal already. Okay. 8. I'm not a big fan of the Dancing Dino. 20% chance to double or to halve. Do we have... I think early Friendly Rock is underrated. So we need to make every round count from now on. Because our item will be deleted if we don't succeed. Oh yeah. Oh, the rock is going off. That was good work. Okay, now's the chance to get some money. All right. We got the money, we got the funds. We bounced off one wall. Oh yeah. I am a big fan of it, the Friendly Rock. We're not spawning anything. If Nubby has passed the round goal, force trigger slot 5. That's good for funds, and we're not summoning anything. So let's do it. Let's go for the 64 and then bounce it off the wall. Aw, dude. Not our rock. We were like 1 away. That's what I wanted to happen the first time. I'm not sure. I think it's only on PC right now, actually. Every peg. Let's do it. Let's get the Yeti. I am a fan of Crazy Straw. Let's see if anything better shows up. But it just seems like it's rare. It's got to be good, right? All right, we made the round goal. Nubby's got me sweating. All right, the 128 is not in a bad place. We could roll it and it could be somewhere much worse. Every peg gives you 15%. Let's see how much we get right off the rip. Yeah, we get 180 off the rip. So Yeti's doing some good work. We want to hit that, and that doesn't look... Ugh, that's even worse. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Are we cooked? We may be. We may be cooked. I think it's either you die early or you make it to the end with this one. There's Poop Butt. Poop Butt. For every time the board has been restocked this game, gain 15 plus points. Currently at 300. It's better than nothing. Okay, that's a done deal. All right. I think in this one, oh, we're not gonna hit that. Goodbye, Poop Butt. Oh, the sniper did it for me. The sniper did it for me. I was thinking, like, why didn't my rock go off? I forgot it popped itself 10 days ago. If we upgrade Poop Butt, he gives us 900 for the first peg popped. That's an instant. We don't have enough money. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? We gotta survive with Poop Butt until. Not looking too hot. We just gotta hit that 200. Yep, we did it. The 200 right there. We've done it. Okay. Nubby dies. Force trigger all first peg popped items. That's a first peg popped. I think we're in desperate times. We're in desperate times. Oh my god. I thought we had lost our poopy buddy boy. Okay, I'm very stressed. But thank you. We would have lost Poop Butt already if we didn't have zombie perk. You love to see a zombie perk. Alright, well, we got the upgraded Poopus Buttus. I don't think Slappy Seal. Those would go good together, but we don't got the money for it. I like a Crazy Straw. Call me crazy. Oh, that's significantly worse. Poop Butt, please stick around, just please. Oh, we did it. Thank God. Thank God. Whew. 100. Why'd I say 100? That's 1,000. Alright, we're gonna touch it. Oh, we touched it. Yes. And we even doubled the round goal that time. Things are looking up for us. This is I highly recommend this game. 1,000. Once you see a level pop off, then you'll be sold. Force triggered all odd items. I don't always like Buckshot because you can't guarantee it. You can guarantee the waffle perk, and that's more Poopus Buttus action. There's another Poop Butt, but let's get the straw. All-seen pyramid. All right, let's save it. It's too good not to freeze. Let's hit that 2K. We're just getting by, but we need to do better. The bomb will hit the 2K for us. All right. Let's see if we can double. We didn't double the round score despite getting so close to it. We need 14. We got 13 out of it. How much are we getting? We're only getting 1,000 now. Poop Butt is not... He's not balling out like he used to. Oh, we got the all-seeing pyramid. We don't have enough. I put so much work. So each time slot 1 has gone off, we're gonna get 10 pegs popped. If we sell you, because you're only giving us 1,000, you're not cutting it too much. We can get God Rays out with the all-seeing pyramid. I think we got to do something drastic. We're still in the early game. Let's see if we can get it going. And we'll see if we can get the pants. Cheese House is still good. It's a 3K. That's better than... Let's do the pants. Okay. And we want Nubby bouncing a lot. Because the God Rays will go off. There you go. Oh, no. I think we're done. We're cooked. Okay, wow. Nubby totally clutched this out here. But we don't have any items to activate. Alright, we're making it. Just based off of Nubby's own skills this time. Oh, we're done now. Nope. That's it. We lost. I went for a gambit, and it failed. We doubled it. It's always important. Muy importante. Doubling it early is the highest, most important. 16. Okay. 35, we need to get 70. That's not it. Jeez. Good thing we didn't have an item yet. There we go. We tripled it. Oh, we got a God Ray, but we don't got the funds. It needs a second item. What's something that can go off a lot? The Pedro could go off a lot. Do we give Pedro a chance? Let's give Pedro a chance. Nobody ever gives Pedro a chance. Just checking something. There we go. All right, let's give Pedro a chance, and then we're gonna refresh. If, oh, well, we could double Pedro. Or the chicken. I like the all-seeing pyramid. Let's split our Pedros, so even if we somehow lose, we got 2 Pedros. And he just needs to hit a wall. Watch. Oh yeah, Pedro. Wonderful work, Pedro. I'm really proud of you so far, Pedro. Wow. I never gave Pedro a chance like this. Pedro, my boy. Tornado perk. First peg pop, force triggers the leftmost item X times. Jumbling pegs increases this value by 2. So it force triggers the leftmost item twice. But that's awesome because it also goes with the God Ray. Watch. That's another... We're 1 away. Do I sell a Pedro for the Ray? I think yes. As crazy as it sounds. Now we're in a bind again, but oh god, why is it so bad? Okay, there we go. Just touch a bunch of walls, please. And then the God Ray goes off. Nobody's gonna call it the all-seeing pyramid. Everybody likes the God Ray. We're doing all right. It was worth selling Pedro. Let's be so for real. It was like 1 away! Rude. Disgusting. This game makes me sick. We need an item. As much as I want the key, I think we need an item. Any item, please. Okay. That's an item. Thank you. Wow. Board clear? Board clear when? The ray? Is not doing all that much right now, it feels like. I'm gonna jump off a bridge in Minecraft right now. I'm gonna crash out. That's a good pegs. They're good pegs, even. Okay. Nublock. We gotta get points early so we can spend big money. At least we doubled it once. 1. Alright. Then the friendly rock did good work for us, I promise. The squid is beautiful. Okay, I was a little worried there. That's not good. This is not a good start. Carried by the rock. Carried by the rock right there. Okay. Touching those walls. It's important. Ray gun. Pop. A peg fully pop, 25% chance. 5% chance. I like the spring perk. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. What is your problem? Why do you hate me? We can't even squid. We can't even cheese house. All we could take is a broken socket. But I never give up. Never give up, never back down. Sneaky snipers, not bad. That's not a winner right there. This might be. Not when it does that. I give up. This specific challenge is very difficult. I don't think they order them in order of difficulty. That's some good money. This isn't a very pretty spread of pegs. I don't like that one. I like this one a little better, but not much more. See? There we go. Okay. I'm not a fan of the Flaming Skull. I am a fan of Friendly Rock. Pedro. What was doing better for us? I felt like Pedro was, to be honest with you. And we'll save the rock. Just gotta hit some walls. Ooh, this is gross. This might be the end of Pedro. Okay. This one's got me. This one's rage baiting me. 100%. Gotta hit that 16. That's not. Well, at least we didn't have an item yet. Unpunished. We got 10. 2 sets of pants. There you go. 2 sets of pants. Wow, that was close. Dude, what is your problem? What is your problem, Nubby? Exact lethal? I'm gonna go take a restroom break. I'm gonna be refreshed. I've returned. Okay. What? Nubby, what was that, my friend? You trying to PMO, Nubby? Nubby. Nubby, I thought we were friends, man. Nubby, what is going on here? There you go. Yes, that's what I like to see, my friend. Okay, we got $8. I'm gonna freeze a Pedro. Yeah, let's hit a Pedro. We just gotta hit some walls. What is your problem? Let's do this. Okay. You love to see it. Just made it. Just made it. That's fine. We don't have an item yet, so we're not nub locked. Let's hit that 16. 7 doll hairs. Let's do the cactus. Cactus, I think, is a sleeper. I think it's... Actually, everybody loves cactus, but people love it for a reason. Popping 5 pegs is easy. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, Nubby. That was beautiful. The 32. There we go. That was close. Yeah, some of these antes are tough. if you want to call it a round goal, I guess, in this game's case. But we're playing a challenge, so it's not as hard as this usually is. The challenge, of course, is if you fail, you lose your leftmost item. That doesn't actually always happen. Alright, if Nubby is no longer on this plane, just never take the Drainer perk. Never take it. We just want to jumble Nubby around in hopes that the cactus can go off enough. It didn't. It didn't. There you go. None of those. Bounce. I think Finger Pup is kind of slept on. Early game. There we go. That's something. Can we get into there? Come on, Nubby. Don't bounce too far away from there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Nubby, you're beautiful. That's what we like to see. Every time, please, Nubby. Ah, we missed that 200. I didn't even know we were at that kind of round goal. We're kind of fumbling. We're kind of fumbling. Nubby, you fumbled that one. All right. That's on me. That's on me. We're gonna make it to the crane game. All right, Nubby. Good work. All right, we need an item. As much as I want the sneaky, spooky stuff, let's just get some items. Oh, wow. It's just a sped up one. Let's just get 2, so if Nubby does not make it to the around goal. Really? Felt like you could have stuck around a little longer. Yeah, yeah. Quit saying that. I'm fully aware. Alright, maybe we're gonna do a different challenge, because that one is PMO. One-shot McGee. During restocks, you can only gain +1 life at most, even if you restock more than once. You cannot gain lives through alternate methods. Go. I think we could do this one easy. That was close. That was close. I'm locked in. I'm not even talking much because I'm thinking about the perfect bounces. Okay, anything will do in here. I'll think about Pedro. Wow. Okay. No, I like the rock, and I like the squid. But we gotta... Oh yeah, the rock's not going away because we're not playing Nuzlocke anymore. Okay. There we go. No big deal. We just gotta be careful with our lives. We gotta think out our shots. Think them out. Was that well thought out? No. Not really. Could have done better. What do we got? Never take Drainer perk. Don't even read it. Don't even look at it. Don't associate with it. Oh, wow. Look at all those 32s. No, but you missed the opportunity there. We don't have enough for the squid. we'll just get some more rocks. Okay. I like the rock. Let's do it. Let's save the squid. I do like the crazy straw, but let's not. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all those 32s. It just means that Nubby can bounce around more. That's what it really means. That's what it means to me. Oh yeah. Oh, dude. Loving this. Sneaky snipers. Oh, I really thought you were gonna bounce up there. That's still pretty good. Let's just bounce on some walls. That's not wall bounce. There we go. We didn't make it. Oh, we gotta be careful. Our lives are precious here. All lives are to be of value, down to the smallest bug. I did kill a little fly earlier, so I'm not one to talk. I'm a hypocrite. Okay, we can go for it. Let's go for the key. We got jacks, sure. You saw that. Come on. Just give me some of my... Yes, we profited even. I meant to do that. I meant to gamble. We got our special key. Never thought I'd see it again. All right. Yeah, the... Wait. Ugh. Really? This is a really good one. This one's way worse. There we go. There we go. Gold rush is nice. There you go, Nubby. I knew you had it in you, Nubby. You're being What's your problem? Nubby. Alright. We're locked in. Oh man, we can't be losing them this early. We got some money though. It's good to see. Missed that 32. That was a heavy fumble on my part. We're pretty low on HP already, but once we get an item, we're gonna be doing all right, right, guys? Oh, comrade, I'm so sorry you have to see this. All right. This one, I promise, is gonna be an amazing, spectacular triumph. All right, we got 8 schmackaroonies. All right, yes. Oh, we're gonna buy out the whole shop. I like the cactus. I love the cactus. Pops the lowest peg twice. We could afford it. I don't care for asbestos. Peg fully pop. Okay. Let's just buy some items. I think 2 items versus 1 and saving. I think you make more. Oh my god, we almost cleared. Because we're fully popping pegs with them being so low early on. Didn't make it. Impressive. There we go. You almost have to touch the largest number early game, or else you're just not gonna make it. We're popping a lot of pegs, and we're still only getting kind of close to the round goal, which I find to be really impressive. Chaotic. I like the spring. All right, let's do it. The spring is really good. If you can get the right item in slot 5. There we go. Yeah. All right, cheese house, insulator. 300 points per round. You're already doubling the round goal. And we got upgrades. I'd rather upgrade the cactus. Let's be so for real. There you go. Cheese house. Live and die by the cheese house. I think friendly rock plus cactus would be pretty good. Being able to double items and then have Nubby bounce around a lot more. Thank goodness for cheese house, because we would have lost like the last 6. Let's do it. What do we got? I mean, of course I know what we got. And let's do this. Let's get another item. Tardigrade. We're not having anything. So, we lost 2 coins, basically. There we go. Didn't need cheese house that time. Didn't need it. Never needed it. It's the cheese house is the friends that we made along the way. But we definitely needed it that time. Yeah, we got the money. Ooh. Gross. There we go, there we go. Alright, give me something crazy. Toy fish is the best on this page, but let's re-roll. Yes, we've got Jake the Snake. Everybody loves Jake the Snake. First peg popped, 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. Come on. It's too good. Wow. We need Jake the Snake to wake up. Jake and bake. We need a Jake and bake. Where's our 500? We're not gonna touch that, are we? We'll make our own 500. Okay. Nubby. Okay. We're not going crazy. Gourmet is win more. We're gonna double our cheese house. There we go, there we go. Keep it going, Nubby. Nubby, we love to see it. Oh, almost a board clear. We didn't even get double the round goal with almost a board clear. I just can't believe that. I feel in my heart that you're gonna bounce around and then you're gonna hit that 500. Nope, you're not. And we have double cheese house. We just need to make it to the shop. Oh. Okay.
Challenges.
I see. I see how it is. Let's save up. What do we got here? All right, we're gonna do Mutant Tony. Items have 2 trigger types. For example, an item could trigger when you pass the round goal or when Nubby dies. Okay.
Go.
Let's see. I wonder if they're always set or if they're random. Really. Okay. Let's get some money early. Doesn't look like money early. Okay, let's see the new triggers. First peg popped, 30 pegs pop. Every second or first peg popped. First peg pop, Nubby dies. Nubby dies, first peg popped. Seems like they put Nubby dies or first peg pop to reduce the frequency that these items are going to be popping. Yeti doesn't seem so good. Every 2 seconds for Happy Seal might actually go crazy. First peg popped every 2 seconds. Peace out, comrade. I appreciate you stopping in. Alright. Poop is Buddis. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I just want to see all of the coins being collected. Nope, just one of them. That's fine by me. See if I care. Not taking the drainer perk. Yikes, what is this? Nubby, you managed to you managed to navigate that. I'm really impressed by you. I really want Happy Seal to pop, so maybe we buy this. Whoa. Well. Alright. What if we do that? We can get carried by Cheese House, and then we go for the laser pointer. That's what I like to see. Let's go, Cheese House. You're killing it, bud. I like the sound that you make, you silly seal. I don't like this one. All right. We're making money. We got the funds. It might be a while till we actually see. It's a risk now. We just need to get 2 coins. I think we'll be okay. 9 coins. Wow. We got the key. So we're not gonna see the laser pointer for a while. Oof. Alright. Gold Rush. This is alright. This is an alright start. So close. So close. This is a good one. I'm gonna run it back. Okay, don't. There we go. There we go. There we go. Love to see it. Use the key. So are these gonna be double triggers as well? Wow. So maybe this will make some of these good. Or or every 2 seconds. First peg popped, Nubby dies. Seems like a cop-out for a lot of these. Every half second. All pegs that have the same number will be doubled. All pegs that have the same number will be doubled. That's every half second? I want to try that. Let's try it. Dude. Alright. I can't wait to see these upgrades. We made some money first round. That's good to see. That's not good to see. Okay, alright. Yes, Nubby. We're on the same team here, Nubby. We're trying to keep the sun from exploding. Nubby! What's your problem, man? The rubber chicken. Nubby bounces. Nubby bounces? Dancing dino. Peg halved, 15 pegs popped. I'm gonna try dancing dino. I think this halving build might go crazy. Highest peg popped, 3 pegs doubled. 3 pegs doubled. Let's save the happy seal. Maybe we can get a halving build going crazy. It's gonna be happening every bounce. Technically, it's like it's not there. Because if half of them are gonna go up, half of them are gonna go down. It's like, what the hell? We'll see, we'll see. House of Cards. X pegs popped are gonna, there's new cards that are gonna be X pegs popped. New cards, why'd I call it that? But you know what I mean. Wow, we were really close there. Squid. Squid does not have it, of course. 2 pegs have. I mean, we're not gonna get any material changes with any of this, unfortunately. Wait, peg halved. Alright, we're gonna tardigrade. And then we're gonna save you. Let's just see. Can we get it popping? Dude. No. Nubby's beating my ass tonight. Let's do this. I am so excited. I'm so ready to get into some crazy combos. Some beautiful synergies. Let's do it. 16. Once the 16 comes out, then you're pretty safe. None of the good stuff. Peg fully popped. Nubby bounces. Nubby bounces? That's crazy talk. Wow. Ooh, Nubby hits wall twice for the cactus though? Nubby bounces. Just... Oh, come on. That's insane. We weren't getting there? This is insane. The feathers are are doing everything. Wow. Are you serious? How did we lose that? It was doing everything. Okay. Let's get into some crazy synergies, please. Let's do it. There we go. That's some money. That's some money. That's on the money. Really. I think you can do better. Close. Highest peg popped. I don't care for plastic tree. I don't like any of these. Poop butt, sure, buddy. Nubby dies, hits wall 5 times. Nubby hits wall 5 times. Poopus buttus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Poop butt, you're doing great. You're doing great, bud. Thank you. Do you like being called poop butt? Because if you don't, you can tell me. You could definitely tell me, and I'd make them stop calling you that. Or is that like, you love that? Pass round goal. Nubby hits wall twice. Let's see Cactus go. No, I don't like those still. The claw. First peg popped every 3 seconds. I love the claw. Let's freeze you and take you. And let's do poop butt. So be so for real, poop butt. If you don't like the way that they're calling you, the name, I'll tell them. Don't mess with my friend Poop Butt, because he carries me early game all the time. And he doesn't deserve such slanderous names. Alright. Let's go for it. See some good money. Alright. Broke even. Let's just break even again. Yeah, that's better. Let's get a crazy corrupted item that triggers all the time. Okay. Poop Bud, you're my best bud, but you're not carrying the games as much as you used to. We need to find something else to rely on. Capiche? Use a key. I think the pointer is good. It doubles pegs every half second. But let's re-roll. I want to see what Jake the Snake's got. Ooh, these are worse. First peg popped. First peg popped. Every 2 seconds for the fish. Let's do it. Of the first peg popped, so will it copy the first peg popped forever? Every 2 seconds is gonna be 500? That's actually kind of crazy. X-Pegs popped. Let's do X-Pegs popped. And let's give the squid over. Now, every 2 seconds, it's gonna be 1,000. We still made it. But we want to hit... Really? There you go. That's more what I pictured. Not gonna touch that. Ooh. Oh, yikes. That could throw a game. Ooh, we got the Lobster Claw. 700, you're gonna give us 14. Or 2K, we're gonna give us 4K. And we got enough to buy this. Nubby bounces, Nubby hits wall twice. 2K is not bad. Or I mean 4K. That's 8K instantly. That's past the round goal. We don't have many X-Pegs popped for House of Cards going. But slot 5 for this guy, that would go crazy. First peg popped and Nubby. Nothing crazy. I do think that the Dancing Dino would go bonkers, but it also has a chance to have stuff. Every 1 second? I think it's way more than that in the other game mode. Basic game mode. Yeah, if we can keep Nubby going, he's just gonna be making the big numbers all day long. Endlessly. I think the fish is good now. Well, we'll hit a 5. A 5's better than a... anything worse than a 500. Alright, we're doing good. Another House of Cards. 2 House of Cards goes kind of crazy. Maybe we start buying stuff that are X-Pegs popped. I was hoping that we'd see X-Pegs popped. Doubles. We could go Kazoo. I think that we could do better than a Kazoo. There we go. That's better. Nubby bounces. And a Crazy Straw. $1K, we'll take it. Whoa, okay, there we go. We only doubled the round goal after that? Impressive, Nubby, honestly. There we go. Double House of Cards is just bonkers. It's crazy town. Wow. Oh my god. There we go. It only took one good round. House of Cards. Kevin Spacey, R.I.P. Kevin Spacey, you know? When he died, he's dead. To me. 10 pegs popped. And every 2 seconds. That's an X-Pegs popped. Let's see if... maybe Poop Butt's doing good work for us, but I want X-Pegs popped items. I want to make them all happen. Let's go to the cafe, see what we got. What would be the best? Probably that. 5. I think we want this actually. And then you doesn't matter. Let's see what else we got. X-Pegs Pop, that's what we're going for. Tardigrade, doubling, I don't know. E. First peg popped and force trigger. 20 pegs popped. Doubles 4 random pegs, but they're only less than 32. Uranium Rod? Everything's an X-Pegs Pop now. I love to see it. And let's just spend all our money on a kebab. Let's do it. I want to see. We're going to be force triggering so many that they're just going to clear the board for us. Oh, baby. There we go. Finally. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. 16K? It's just gonna clear the board for me. As long as Nubby's alive, it's gonna be making 8Ks. Wow. Every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds is a God Ray? I don't know. It's not for this build. I don't know. X-Pegs popped. Let's see what we got here. That's kebab. And let's just keep it rolling. Hit that 16. It just takes care of itself. And I think it'll go forever. Board clear. Yes, sir. We gotta hit that 32. That's worse. Oh, we're gonna make it. Don't worry. That was kind of close, though. Force that summons. That summons. That summons. Let's do it. We got a lot of summons. Oh, wow. We're just board clearing. You love to see it. 65K? Easy. We're board clearing. So close. I don't know what else we need here. Giving things X-Pegs popped is diabolical, and then giving me double House of Cards. Just to be clear, I don't like Kevin Spacey. And I know he's alive. That's why I said RIP. To imply he's dead to me. Just so you know. We're doing X-Pegs popped. You're not an X-Pegs popped. Goodbye. Eat that dog. Eat the dog. X% chance. To force trigger The item in slot 3. Croissant is good. Oh, give me those dogs. Give me the dog. What the dog doing? All right. What's the second best behind a cactus? It's either turtle or the crazy straw. Let's do the crazy straw for now. All right. 65 right there. Yeah. Poopa would be really happy to see this, wouldn't he? So sad we got rid of him. Yeah. ×2 for the board clear. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that. 16 is our right. There we go. Yes. Oh, we're out of control. 100? Oops. The croissant. I don't know what's making this work. Pass round goal, 50% chance to... That's just one trigger. And we're going to be around for 3 seconds. I know that. The 200's over there. Alright, let's hit the 4K. Oh, we're doing it every time. X-Pegs popped, baby. Avocado gain at 1%. Alright, whatever. We got the money. Upgrades the right, deletes the left. I guess uranium rod. Yeah. Goodbye, Rod. Rod Stewart. Now we want that there. Honestly, yeah, now they're giving over. Eat up. Eat up. We got an opening, but let's go for an X-Pegs popped. Another crazy straw, or we could replace our uranium rod. Alright, let's replace our rod. Nothing else to buy. All this money with nothing to buy. Even if we throw it off to the side, we're clearing the goal. No problem. Thought I heard something. I always hear something. I'm crazy. I might be. The straw is just a normal straw to me. 100K. Easy work. Oh, we're board clearing every time now. Easy. It's impossible not to board clear. The 500, we can't touch it. 65. I don't even have to think. Let's be honest. At this point, I've done all the thinking ahead of time. Give me something. Just skip ya. Let's go for some crazy item. We don't really need the fish anymore. We're doing it at we're giving it some attention as a courtesy. Oh yeah. 4K, 14K. 14 schmillion. Wake up, brother. We're making schmillions. Oh yeah, we hit it. Love to see it. Feels nice. Where's that 200? Let's just throw them over there. There you go, Nubby. The pegs are popping themselves. Yes. Okay. Nubby bounces 10 times. First peg popped. First peg popped every 2 seconds. None of that. We got the fish. Every half second doubling something is crazy. What would this do, though? Alright, let's toy fish, because I just realized it had a second effect. Who would have thought? But we can't do the kebab. That's sad. Let's just see how it goes. If we hit this million. There's 6 millions. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth getting rid of our kebab. Item in slot 2? Okay. That's fine. Goodbye, uranium rod. What was that? House of Cards, 3 House of Cards! What are you talking about? We're board clearing faster than you can blink. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I missed the million. Oh my god, are we not gonna make it? We didn't. Oh, what was the... I don't know. I don't know what's causing us to be recovered, but I'm not complaining. Look at now, they're all 4 millions. 600 million. All right, we got room for another X pegs popped. Oh, the kazoo now, or X pegs popped. We can double. No, this is a guaranteed double. And we got the upgrade on the kazoo. Oh, wow. Kidney bean, sure. Croissant, yeah. It re-rolls, okay. Eat that avocado. We're just eating to eat. Oh yeah, another croissant, and we spent all our money. This will give us money. This will give us money. I think we got everything we need. The cactus is the greatest item in the game. Let's hit the million. And now they're doubling because of the kazoo. We may never stop popping. 4 mil. Easy. I don't see this fish trying to copy anymore. I think the fish is tricked into thinking that there's no pegs anymore. We're in a 5 billion. 5 billy. 6 billy. Yeah. 8 million. Alright, this kazoo, send it to the moon. I think we're gonna swap kazoo into the croissant perk. First peg popped. None of these help, really. But we'll do that. 16 million, easy work. Oh, baby. We're in the trillions. You love to see a trillion. We're in the quadrillions. Oh, the croissant sent it to the moon. Can you hear me? What does this mean? I think it's infinite. We've gone infinite. Undefined. We're infinite, baby. I'm sitting back, I'm taking it in. I don't think it's gonna end. I'm gonna have to end it. Let's hit 10 undefined. You broke the game. I did. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Can we get some more croissants? No. What are you talking about? Yes, more croissants. The kebab is useless. Croissant. No, we don't need it. Okay. Wow. There's 100 milli, but we can't touch it. Let's hit the 33. Oh yeah. It's never gonna end. Maybe. What is that number? What is... Hell yeah. A billion? If we could copy that billion. It doesn't matter, really, right? There we go. I like the colors, shapes and colors. Wow. And it keeps ramping. Oh, the billion's right there. Yes. We don't need the fish anymore. You gotta know, ref, call it. You gotta know when to call it as the referee. Wow. And I thought it was sick when it was just board clearing. Now we're getting better than board clears. Where we're going, we don't need board clears. We're going infinite. Love to see it. I don't know. Love it. I should have called it a way earlier, but I'm crazy. Dave? Fuck it. Yeah, Dave. You're a real one for that, Dave. Fava bean. Ultra rare food item. Most recently, another croissant. Okay. I don't know what else we could possibly get. Everything is an Ep.5 popped. What could more could you ask for? Look, 2 billion. Yeah. All right. Let's just do that. We'll go infinite on the final boss. We know we can do it. We know we can do it. We know we can do it. Nubtastic. Beautiful artistry there. Alright. Nubby was only alive for 1 second. Just curious. What happens? Yup. 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 Nah, I don't need it. All right. Why is the number going up so slowly? There we go. Somehow the less pegs on the board, the faster it goes up. Uh-oh, we're going up against Apocalypse. We're playing the Tony that gives every item another trigger, and every item in this top bar is now an Ep.5 popped item. And we have 3 House of Cards. So let's see if we could stack up against this boss. Let's go. I think we did it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Have we gone infinite? Let's see. It's entirely possible. I feel like God just looking down upon my creations, made in the perfect image of myself. We can go way higher if it wasn't trying to have them all the time. Undefined. I wonder if the number, I need to see if the number is getting bigger down there. Wow. It's scrubbing my brain in the right ways. Okay, as the ref, you need to know when to call it. And I know for a fact it's clear who the winner is. Let's call it. Hell yeah. New high score, 16 undefined. We could have gone infinite. We could have made that number 1 billion undefined if we wanted to. Let's go to endless and let's just see how quickly, without the halving, we can do it. There's the 8. Didn't hit the 8. Let's go till we let's hit an 8 right there. Boom. All right. Let's do it. Let's see it. I want to hit undefined 10 again. And I want to see how fast we can do it. It's just a victory lap. I feel like we're not going as fast as last. Okay, there we go. Somehow the less pegs equals more points. Wow. I love looking at it. It's infinite. Alright, we're not in undefined territory. I thought we'd be there by now, so let's call it. We know we won. We did it. It's so fun, I want to do it again, but I think we're good. Thank you for watching. We just went infinite. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah. Okay. Good night.